as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a review and sharing my skin story. Starting off with the skin story, my skin is usually clear throughout most of the time throughout the year. The only time my skin gets really bad is during the seasons change. So when it goes from fall to winter, it gets really bad, and then when it goes to spring to summer, my skin breaks out terribly. As you can tell right now, my skin's not horribly broken out, but I do have a lot of acne scars all over my forehead and right here, and I've been doing my best to try to get rid of them, and it's just so hard to find a foundation that can cover acne scars without enhancing them. A lot of the foundations I've been using, you can tell and see right through them that I'm trying to cover up things, and it's just really annoying, and I can never find something that will work for me until I tried the Dermablend foundation. Today I'm just going to be showing you guys how I apply it, and I have never heard of this foundation before it was sent to me, and I actually showed my mom what I got in the mail. And my mom used to use this when she was my age because she had white spots all over her body. She has vitiligo, and if you guys don't know what that is, that's where you have white pigmentation in your skin. So she used to use it to cover up those white spots, so she would apply it to her knees, because Dermablend back then used to have like a body coverage, so she used to use that to cover up her white spots, and she said it worked pretty well. And she goes, this is kind of cool that they actually have the whole face and it's a whole makeup line now. So I'm going to start off by taking the Dermablend Professional Smooth Liquid Camo Foundation, and then just a foundation brush, and just like applying this all over my face. And this is in the shade Chai. So I'm going to take it and put it on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to kind of just brush it into my skin. One thing I like about this foundation, it's not very thick, but it gives full coverage. And that's something I like, because I hate when my foundation looks really cakey, and especially if you have acne, it definitely enhances it when it's a really thick foundation. So I'm just going down and brushing down the foundation on my skin. And I definitely like using this foundation with a foundation brush over a beauty sponge, because with this beauty sponge it does absorb most of the foundation and you can't get the perfect coverage. But with using a brush, you can get into precise areas and make sure it's covered completely. And one thing about this foundation, it is layerable. So if you don't have a spot that's covered completely, you can just keep adding more foundation to it, and it's not going to look cakey. As you can see, I just have this side with foundation on, this side without foundation. You guys can tell it just gives like an airbrush effect, and it's so great. And now I'm just going to work my way on this side. And you can tell, like, it doesn't look like I have any acne or anything. And that's one thing that I am very happy about with this foundation, because I hate when you can see my acne. That's like my biggest concern. It gives me like, my acne just makes me feel like, doesn't give me confidence, and I hate not being able not to wear makeup because I have my acne so bad. So this gives me a lot more confidence knowing that my acne is not going to show through. And also, this foundation lasts all day, and if you use the setting powder from Dermablend, it is literally like waterproof. I'm not sure if it's completely waterproof, but it stays on long enough, and it takes forever for me to try to scrub it off my face. So I'm just going to be using a little bit of the Dermablend powder. This is the loose setting powder, and I'm also using the Dermablend brush as well, and just kind of dusting the brush and going like this. You can also bake with this, but I am not good at baking on my face at all. Like, I could try to do it, but it's just not going to work for me. So I just completely set all my face, and I didn't even use concealer, and my face just looks completely flawless, and I love it. I am going to go ahead and bronze up my face and just finish up all my makeup, and I'll come back and talk to you guys more about Dermablend. I just finished applying all my makeup, and as you can tell, my skin looks very clear and very flawless, and I really love this foundation because I love that it does not move at all. It's always clean. I went to the gym with my makeup on. I went through aerobics at school, and my foundation did not move, and when I sweat, it was just still on perfectly, just how I applied it, and I really enjoy that. So make sure you guys go check out the links to Dermablend down below, and I'll have a little bit more information about Dermablend and all the stuff in the description bar. And if you guys like this video, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what other kind of videos you guys want to see from me. And also go follow me on Instagram and Twitter at CJWalker735. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.